You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drakewing Gaming and Sunny Mountain Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you on the Let's Play episode of Lust Shards, Alvy's Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go! Soon the houses grow more tightly packed together and the streets narrow down, your guiding arrow stopping in front of a dark alleyway. Are you sure this is the place? Pretty sure, just up ahead. Doesn't seem like the sort of place anyone would deliberately stay in. Unless the mysterious figure from earlier caught him, chopped him up, and threw him into the dumpster over there. Say stuff like that. And what's the holdup? Go further in. Swallowing your anxiety, you advance, opening each trash can just to be sure. What the hell's their problem? A voice! Talk about an overreaction. For a second I thought Mom must have hired him, but who hires 20 hitmen at once? That's just overkill. It seems like you're not the only one talking to yourself. That reassures you a bit, but you'll still need to get his attention in a subtle manner. Hey! Or just do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. The dog is still sitting down behind the dumpster, eyes wide and ears high, slightly trembling. His layered clothes look more rugged and dirty than the first time you met him. It's you! Huh. Did you see me coming here, or do you just like dumpsters? Can't say I'm particularly a fan, but I did see you head this way. You're not gonna run away or disappear again, are you? Fortunately for you, I'm too tired to run. Mind if I... You point to the ground beside him. Sure, you like the smell of rotten fruit on your clothes. I'm pretty sure we're behind a convenience store. They throw away a lot of bananas. As long as there are no rats, I don't see a problem. You scooch over as close as you can until his uncomfortable face comes out. Neither of you dare sit on the moist ground itself, but you do lean against the mossy brick wall. So, what happened, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know what you mean. Oh, come on, we just met over an hour ago, and now you're surrounded by rotten bananas. And tomatoes. Ew. Huh. I was trying to find the summoner's meeting room, wandering through the hallways. I just wanted to get my lunch card. Lunch and dinner? Yeah. There's nobody around to ask about it, besides you. You cringe while staying silent. Then went the way it did, then I continued my search. I made the mistake of entering the Defender's headquarters to ask around. It was the only place still full of people. Long story short, they organized a witch hunt with me at the center. Oh, I heard about that. So you were the unlucky victim there. He blushes with embarrassment and hides his face away. So it's not much of a secret, then. Everyone must know by now. No, I promise most people don't. I'm just friends with their leader. He exhales, relieved. Did he get there before they did anything? No, I haven't seen him, but they almost threw me out a window. Oh my god. Luckily the Sorcerer's leader stopped them. She couldn't convince them to let me go, but she scared them enough that I managed to escape. That's how I got here. I picked a random direction and ran. Sorry, I don't really want to talk more about it. I understand. I'm sorry that happened, but I'm glad you're alright. Or somewhat alright. That's fine. The irony of all makes it funny. They're the most noble shard, they're also the most prone to committing atrocities for the smallest things. Breaking a single rule wins you broken bones. Yeah, compared to Down, they sound awful. You notice his back is slightly straighter and his eyes lack the 1,000-yard stare he previously had. That makes you hopeful. Well then. You sit up, stretching high and moving your tail frantically with a smile on your face before offering the dog your paw. I think we started off on the wrong foot in any case. My name is Cody. Nice to formally meet you. Your unusually happy state did rub off on him, and against all odds, he accepts your paw. Alvy. I like it. Is it short for anything? No, just Alvy. You walk towards the edge of the alleyway, barely listening to his response. A single step away around the corner stands a large vending machine, filled with fizzy drinks. Fizzy, refreshing, hot or cold. The choices are many. I couldn't help but notice you're holding in your panting. That's something weird to keep track of. And the dog seems to think the same by his reaction. So you must be thirsty. What's your favorite? My treat. He sheepishly walks out of the darkness, looking around as he does so. There's sure a lot of kinds. Is there anything watermelon flavored? Let's see. Ah, this one. Fruit fisting? Even the drinks are dirty here. You put some money in the slot and punch the number for his drink, then choose a soda for yourself. 2 bottles drop with a thud. Lime soda, my favorite. The sourness makes it more refreshing. The whole time, the dog was watching your movements very closely. Something odd for his shy personality, but he catches your eyes on him and looks away. Did you want another one? No, sorry, I just never used one of these, but always wanted stuff from them. I'm just curious how they work. You never used a vending machine? He shakes his head. You hand him the drink, then happily explain the basis of the exchange. Almost none of the machines are the same, so you might need to fiddle with the buttons until you find how each of them work. Most of them will also have written instructions, too. I see. Look, there are seats in the front of the store. Certainly better than by the dumpster. He seems reluctant to follow you. What's wrong? There isn't anyone around anyway. It's fine. Still, I look like a vagabond. Even if one person sees me, it's still embarrassing. I need to go change. Oh no, we're losing him. Scribbles, do you think you could do the thing you did to me earlier? Viciously mock him? Clean him! I could try if you think you have so much magic to spare. Anything to win his trust. Actually, I can clean you up if you want. What's in it for you? Winning some affection points from you, nothing more, nothing less. Suspicious. Alright, seems like the best choice I have at the moment. Do I have to take them off? No, I'll just do this. You make a weird gesture in front of him and wiggle your fingers around, but nothing happens. Something better happens if the narrator doesn't want to lose his job. Something better happens if the narrator doesn't want to lose his job. Would you look at that? Something does begin to happen. His body is enveloped by a wind current for only a moment, fluffing up his fur coat and clothes, leaving them clean and patched up. And what's that? Your own body suddenly loses the dumpster odor and sweat stains, and all it took was a little mana. You're welcome. Huh, that was quite incredible. He checks himself out. His jacket, his pants, his tail, but especially his backpack. Even the holes are gone. Is that the type of magic you specialize in? Cleaning magic? No, I'm just good at supporting from afar. Are you okay? Yeah, I just used a lot of magic today and I want to vomit. Almost like someone is pulling magic right out of me all day. Not my fault you can't handle some simple spells. Finally, with a new look and a sign of concern for you, he walks with you to the seat. You sip your drinks in silence, watching the pigeons circle you, looking for crumbs. Not today, buddies. We don't have any... Before you finish, the dog opens his backpack and takes out the hardened crust of a sandwich. He breaks it apart easily and throws small pieces to the birds before handing you a larger piece as well. Feed the birds. You accept the piece of bread with a smile, but not as large as the smile he gets when you take it. In silence, you both break apart crumbs and throw them to the impatient birds. Don't bite my shoes! Here, take the bread! I think he likes the bright color. You hurry up and throw the rest of the bread a bit further away. As you do that, your headache suddenly disappears and your energy levels slowly increase. Huh? Why? Don't ask me, maybe your social battery is just recharging. Looking around, you do finally realize that this urban scenery is surprisingly peaceful and beautiful. The few pedestrians giving you a nod from across the street, the colorful shops and houses with their inviting signs, the lack of car sounds, and of course the birds that bring a smile on your new friend's face. In truth, the most beautiful part is this dog's innocent happiness. So, about earlier, you might be wondering why I was talking to myself. Funny story. Don't worry, I try not to judge people for being weird. Everyone is, after all. Besides, you must have heard me before as well. Oh, so you knew I was there. I didn't think you did, since I didn't start screaming at the top of my lungs like a maniac. Hey, at least I didn't start running away scared. I wasn't scared, I was just embarrassed. Why? I've been avoiding the other two recommended students for some time, for no good reason, really. I thought you're with them. After running away so much, it felt too awkward to talk to you. So running away further is somehow less awkward. I don't know why I do some of the things I do. I suppose I'm just as weird as everyone, if in a different way. I too sometimes seem to talk to myself. The real reason might be even weirder than other people. He seems hesitant to continue. Come on, do you really think I, of all people, will judge your weirdness? He chuckles. I talk to my gems sometimes. Even if they're not summoned, I just like the way they gleam when I tell them how much they mean to me. It's like they understand me, or at least hear me. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Shut up, it's not. Huh? I mean, it's not weird at all. At least I don't think so. I can relate to some extent. He gets excited, his tail wagging. Do you talk to them too? What kind of Nightfallen do you have? Oh, I can't say. Sorry. Is it one of those? You know, those? The ones for sex? Oh, no. They're normal. I think. You're not really supposed to say what you use. Of course, I'm sorry, I got too excited. The secret is an extra layer of protection over your gems. I don't usually like sharing mine, either. I'm glad you think the same. Does that mean you're joining the Summoners as well? I am, already signed up in fact. But I forgot to ask about a lunch card, as you mentioned. Maybe we could go get them together later. He seems to be studying you, while keeping a neutral expression on, clutching his backpack tightly, like you're about to snatch it at any moment. He has a very calm demeanor to him, a soft smile now plastered on his face as you both open up to each other. You don't really like this place, do you? Your question not only causes surprise, but scares him greatly, prompting excuses to pour out with a jolt. No, I do. I really do. I love this place a lot, I promise. The academy, the town. I'm just not great with people. Can't really blame you. Almost getting defenestrated is an acceptable reason to avoid them. That and all the other people who've been tailing me. Like who? Well, the other recommended students, the Summoner's Vice leader, this weird-looking hooded cat. Tate? Oh, he's harmless, I hope. And the others must have good reasons for wanting to meet you. I know, I'm just being unreasonable, but I can't shake off the feeling. Needless to say, I'm not very eager to meet more people. I should consider myself lucky, then. I only met wonderful people that like me, even if some of them are indeed peculiar. About Rose and Cole, I met them not long ago, though they're a bit busy at the moment. Why are you avoiding them of all people? They just seem weird. Weirder than me? No, but apparently I can't hide from you, so it's better to talk it out. He says, half-jokingly. Scribbles, I've decided. We needed to make him like me. What? We're not done here yet? What happened to a simple apology? Plans changed. I can't have someone who thinks so ill of me run around the campus. Then let's kill him. Easy solution. No. I also want to be around him to ease his anxiety. He clearly has some unsolved problems. Oh god fucking damn it, no, you like him too. I can't deny some fleeting feelings. Kill me, God. But they're mostly platonic, I swear. I need to distract myself before I go crazy. By narrating. Sip after sip, your cans become empty. He fidgets with it gently in his hand while you slowly crush it into a small aluminum pile of senselessness. You were never good with combating awkward silence or continuing conversations, and the only reason it's been going so well is because of your guilt and pity. But even those reserves are running out. Unfortunately for you, he decides to cut the tension first. Thanks for the drink. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go somewhere else. Wait, where do you want to go? Mind if I tag along? It's fine, I'm already gone. He looks into your eyes with determination until he notices your confusion. Basically disappeared already. It might be hard to follow me this time. Okay. Anyway, so where are we going? I could literally go anywhere. How come it doesn't work? Something was clearly supposed to happen. He was either waiting for divine intervention or a knight in shining armor, but it never came. Alright, y'all, I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!